Hello. Hi. Hi, Betty. Hi, Space Hamster. Okay, so last time we did the Korean missions, which was one of my favorite missions in the game. It ended up well, thankfully. Both the Geth and Koreans were saved, and now they are working with each other and with us. They are now at peace with one another.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander.
And the Koreans finally got their homeworld back after hundreds of years, so that's also good. And I got a selfie from Tali, which is also good. I already talked with everyone in the ship, I think, after the mission, so there's nothing really new. Yeah, this is Renak, the Korean homeworld. Population unknown. Korean estimates on the number of Geth range from the tens of millions to the single-digit billions. That's weird. I mean, it only took us destroying a small base to reclaim the planet. Hey Jody, just finished watching the VOD of the WEN show. Just in time for another one tomorrow. WAN? What's that exactly? How are you doing, Jory? I think we earned a little break from all that mission. Or from all the story missions we did. So let's just visit the Citadel first. And after that we're going to do the Asari colony. RTT, oh, it's nice, okay. It's a weekly live stream where they talk about tech news and other stuff, pretty interesting stuff, but they are 4 to 5 hours long at this point. Yeah, that's really long. And it's also weekly, so I mean, like a 4-hour or 5-hour long stream is long enough for me to last weeks, especially because I listen to multiple podcasts, not just one. And there's always a point where I have to just basically skip a few episodes to, you know, to be just up to date with all the stuff that's happening. Especially.
Dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Let's go to the embassies first.
I need to get to the embassies.
Especially.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Okay. Especially with tech-related stuff, because you know those things are always changing. Hey, Javik. Hope being an asshole works out for you.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
Can I take a selfie with you?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being...
Shut up.
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young.
Hey, Maki.
Dorian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
I'm just glad he's on our side. You haven't seen him get angry.
Neither have you, Commander. Thank you, Commander. I have enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Cool, I guess. We made, Javik made a speech, a motivational speech to 3 people. Good job. Usually watch it on Saturday morning while doing some chores and such, or if I have a long drive. And are you usually able to watch it till the end? Or do you watch it in like chunks?
Thank you again, Earth class.
No problem. What's up, Marky? Also, I like the fact that Chevik's race or people was the most advanced civilization in the previous cycle, and they just ended up being another super fascist, race supremacist society that enslaved other races.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
Poor Air Corps. I mean, you guys can just sit on a Reaper and they would die. They would get crushed.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry, our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I mean, that sounds pretty cool to me.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
With the war between the Geth and the Quarians now ended,
Let's check on Bailey. What's up?
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Sedaris. Right.
Spectre status recognized. Cerberus has struck again, this time on the
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Oh.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
Use the
That complicates things. I'll be
Reddit
on my
mod.
guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the
Something
Elusive Man?
big. I remember.
Especially now.
I remember
My
when
father is
in
ruthless
the
about preserving
original
his
version.
legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
I remember when Miranda said that line, like something big. The camera just was in an angle that it showed her ass. Like it was a full shot of her ass on the right side and Shepard on the left. He has to be stopped.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes.
I don't like Kylan either. I mean, there's just
until
nothing
I
to
know
like
Ori
about
is
him,
safe.
really.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Bye. I mean, Kylan is just like a really rushed character, just nothing. I mean, you could make the argument that he's kind of similar to Darth Maul from Star Wars. In that he doesn't speak that much. There's no like actual character building or story moments behind him. He just does the job, and that's it. But I mean, at least Darth Maul is cool, and Kai Lang is just like, I don't know, nothing special really. He's not even cool. Can I buy something? I don't have enough money. Jamming technology, sure. Repair code fragment. Cookie cutter ninja badass with a sword. Yeah, I mean, I think Jory said that he kind of feels like a Reddit mod. The only thing that he misses is a fedora. You know, the Reddit mod who tries to cosplay as a badass ninja. I mean, they had a chance to make something cool out of him, but I guess they didn't have the time. Most of the excuse I give to BioWare is that they didn't have any time.
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
They probably had some ideas with him, but
the
just
council has
got
ordered
cut.
a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt, but that isn't why I asked you here.
And also find some pretty freaky stuff.
The situation is urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Danke. You could argue that. I mean, I thought about this a little bit. I think the Asari is the most powerful race in this universe. Or you know, from the selection of races that we met so far, they just really like subtle about it and try not to abuse it. I mean, they have built-in biotic powers. They born biotics and also can mind control people.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Okay, docking area, sure.
One moment, please.
Time to dock.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Hope I can find something new here.
Cerberus wants our help.
Oh, Conrad.
If Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Where's your bootleg N7 armor?
For the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I? I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was really stressed out.
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
The what?
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on, I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry, the war has him scared.
He's bluffing, right?
Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over. Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Would this collection of Asari matriarch writings help?
Yes. Yes, it would. Okay, it's auto-translating. Let's see. Oh no, the technology falls under an existing patent. I can't actually access the schematics without a license from, let's see, Elkos Combine? How did you even? Well, this is great. Okay, here you go. Hope this helps you build that dark energy device. Anyway, good luck fixing the metagel dispensers. I'll just be here, not touching anything.
Okay. That was weird. Conrad Werner actually took a 180. So I'm a bit conflicted going to Spain for work again in a few weeks, but that will also mean I'm missing out a bordering competition and the birthday of one of my good friends. You have to choose between the Paragon or Renegade options. The Paragon option is to go to Spain, do the work, and just deal with it. And the Renegade option is force your friend to go to Spain to do the work for you. You do the actual competition, and then you go to Spain as well to pick up the work and meet your friend there. I did something. Might be one of those long-acting illnesses that hit when you have to travel to Spain. Hope it's not the Spanish flu.
My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
That's close enough. Maybe it's time for you to eat some crap again, Jory, and get your stomach upset.
I fixed the sabotage. The metagel dispensers should be working now.
It will only take a few days,
moving through triage immediately.
but you can skip work. the travel. Missed the deadline.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest.
No.
Shepard. Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
Now kiss.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And you just got pranked, bro.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Shellick showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
It's like I'm playing with little children, like 7-year-old children that role playing with one another, and I'm just being pranked by them.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own.
That lady is having a migraine.
It's a hard thing to come by these days.
In the background.
I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
You just creep through the... Oh my god, the model from the previous scene is still there.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
You should do the T-pose just for maximum effect. All right. Is there anything interesting here? Nothing.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patience.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative.
Okay.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
I mean, in hindsight, it wasn't really made a difference. Like, the Reapers came 6 months later, either way, and nobody did any preparations for the invasion, so...
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Bye. Bye, have a great time. Oh.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail?
All hail Jody, distant admirer of X body spray. Just a distant admirer, right? You're not using it.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful.
Yes, the smell of every teenage boy's locker room, yeah, and every gym locker room. I mean, men's locker room. I don't think that women use Axe body spray. Maybe the tomboys.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Okay.
Areas tagged of interest to you. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
We're here to help you have the best shore leave ever.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, we'll stop.
Now that we have the battalion terrorist die on his deathbed, it's time to party.
They don't skip on plating.
Hey people, what's up?
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So,
Just
looks like you two are having fun.
Sitting down on Joker's space.
Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
Yeah, Joker probably said that. Joker was like, Edie, you can still be a ship and I would still bang you. You don't have to have giant boobs. Maybe a ship with giant boobs. Maybe we can do that.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
I always thought this place would be cool if it didn't involve so much walking.
If you're in pain, I could carry you.
Pass.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
Okay, let's hit the good stuff. Again. That lady, that bartender lady is still rocking it. Shepard does not approve. Thumbnail moment. Arya's like, this is the savior of the galaxy.
Look who's here. I hope this isn't a social visit. We still have work to do around here.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Oh.
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. Couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe that's
Okay.
Sector status recognized. Please select a destination.
Holding area. Embassy. The embassies. Let's check out the hospital.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony.
Tiptree.
We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Tiptree. Hey, Swordfish. Do you remember that name, Maki? Let's see if we can get more dialogue out of them. Crap. Maybe if I revisit the area. Or just run around a bit more.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Oh, hey, Jacob.
Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the
How shit's going, Jacob?
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard.
Hope not.
But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Oops, sorry. I hate it when that one-story order from this closed. Yeah, I hate it. Especially when I order a food from a place and I put the stuff the cart in the cart, on the app, and when I want to actually check out, it says the place is closed. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. There you
I
go.
overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote.
Great.
The General might pull through.
Sounds like a great app design. Well, the app shows the place like correctly. It's just like in the few minutes that it took for me to make my order, the place got closed. Sometimes it happens when I try to order food in the last few minutes, and that can happen. Okay.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Naira came.
Naira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel and Naira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Okay.
As the Asari and Alliance militaries face major setbacks, the Turians with the war between the Geth and the Quarians now ended, the Turian military is receiving vital and unexpected assistance.
I guess she won't spill the beans right now. Basically, if you listen to all the conversation that these two ladies have here, the Asari under PTSD explains that she killed a girl while trying to escape from the Reapers, and that girl was Joker's sister.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Purgatory, Commons. Yeah, it wasn't Commons. because the Joker mentioned that his family is on the colony named Tiptree, and they lived on a farm. I mean, the story doesn't say it. I think she says the name of her, that the lady that she killed, and it's the same name as Joker's sister.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any and all persons. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Snapping eel, yes please. The most important tool to fight the Reapers. So it's closed now, and I ordered from another cloud kitchen. Kitchen in the cloud. Well, at least you have multiple options. That's good. Anything here? Okay, nothing.
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from Dakuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task.
I'll get you your weapons, Jim.
Okay.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Tech like this? I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run it.
I pulled it out of my ass.
Maybe we can save more lives.
It's Geth technology. Okay then, hi.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me. And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. Look, we didn't come here to talk about work.
Here's to that.
Let me tell you something that I've been thinking about.
Okay.
I'm not the kind of guy who's the life of the party, who has a lot of friends.
Really?
No, it's true. I mean, some people even find my, integrity annoying.
Really?
No, seriously. Okay, fine. Well, now you're messing with me. Okay, look. I just want you to know that I consider you a friend. Okay? A good one. Damn, this is way less awkward in my mind. Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander, and I value your friendship.
You're my brother, Caden.
I'm glad to be part of the crew.
What'd you call it? Sanity check?
Sanity check.
Yeah, the music makes it awkward because in this scene, if you can romance Caden, and I guess they didn't think of the situation where you don't actually going to have the option, you know.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
goods have been marked down with our
Thank you for
special
shopping
wartime
at
discount.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
You said he is your brother. I mean, I think if you already have a romance character, then you can romance him. That's happened here. So the only thing that we can call him is a brother, right?
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Monogamy for life.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Look at this Nosastra sporting good. This looks like a sporting equipment for sure. For what sport, I'm not sure. It's probably for bowling. Looks like something you have for bowling.
Good hunting.
Hey, Yara.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
She was kind of hot.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Nothing interesting here.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to C-Sec. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
That would be 500 rupees, please. What? I think the game is bugged here. It's showing Oraka all the time as with a objective marker.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
C-Sec assistant. Tali, hey. Are you guys having a staring contest? What's happening here? Are you looking at my girl, brah? Brah. Stop looking.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here, evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
The difference was you.
Ooh.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Everything looks so peaceful.
Is it? Like, well, don't look behind you on the giant window that's exploded from the attack.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now.
I always support
We have to
patience.
show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris and her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Welcome back, Maki. Just picking up some loose ends here and there in the Citadel.
Look, the asshole's in custody. What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Oops. What?
Food shortages may happen in the near future. More trouble in the Perseus arm as Reapers now control the Hades Nexus and Central.
Don't you love it when a sauce has so much stuff in it that it won't go bad quickly? I maybe need some context for that before I answer it.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in C-Sec in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus. C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Isn't a captain above a commander? I'm not really sure. Just a taco sauce that has been in my fridge for some time. It still looks good. Yeah, that's probably fine. Taco sauce is resistant.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles.
It's below,
Econs.
okay.
It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okie dokie. I usually have the same concerns with hot sauce. If I have a really good but really strong hot sauce, I find one in the store, I hesitant to buy it because I know I'm going to enjoy it, but I'm not sure if I'm able to use it all of it before it goes wrong. Thankfully, the last hot sauce I had was not that strong, and I used all of it, and it was really good. I think I dropped the link about that on Betty's Discord.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
She's got this glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in... I don't know. Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers, and he just... dies. They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into... liquid. And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door. Goddess. So I ran.
That's fucked up. There's a hot sauce shop in central Bristol. They all look dangerous. Yeah, and they also can be really expensive. You just have to get lucky to, if you can try out a good one, then you can stick with it. I mean, to me, I think I tasted like a dozen of or so hot sauces, but to me, like the base taste for all of them are almost the same. Because habanero, jalapeno, or chili is a taste I'm familiar with already, and that's the most common peppers they use, especially habaneros. Embassies, yeah.
One moment, please.
They usually try to mix it up with some extra ingredient. I know, like oranges or ginger or coffee or something like that. But usually, if there's habanero in it, then that's it has a.
Excuse me, I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper.
Haha, that's what he said.
Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes.
If you promise to be careful,
Thank you.
I've got a nice artifact for you.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Yeah, like usually the pepper they use is strong that they cover up the extra ingredients, overpower it, I mean. And if it's really strong, you like don't even have too much time to actually taste the sauce, because especially I think Everdying posted a picture of hot sauces that he bought, and one of them was they called it the bomb, and I tried that one as well, and it was really good in the first like 5 seconds. It had a really strong chipotle kind of taste.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Cool. But after that, it just everything went black.
Let me know when you want to see the office.
I want to see the office, please. I put like a tip of one. I think I had a fork and I ate chicken, cooked chicken, and fried chicken. I mean, and I just put a teensy tiny of sauce on the chicken. It was like the tip of one of the forks, like how do you call it, like. Teeth. I know what do you call the individual like spikes of the fork, but I just basically I put like a really prong, okay, that's a new word, on a tiny amount on the tip of the prong of the fork, and it's still like super strong.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak.
Welcome back.
We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Swordfish. What did you eat?
You people are monsters.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in
I
an
imagine
interesting If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the
when I hear a Volus talk like this, like I'm not seeing the Volus itself, it's just like anything to a call or something. I always imagine a Volus snorting a line of coke between every sentence.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. And what are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Oh, Zaid. Maybe he's immune to it. Yeah, maybe in the home planet of the Volus, cocaine is just in the air by default. That's like part of their atmosphere. They need a some amount of coke in the air they breathe in order to stay alive.
Once the credits go through, was beginning to think you weren't interested.
There's falafel rolls and one being Lebanese sauce, other being dashi cheese. Nice.
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arrive.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why go after your old employer, Zaid?
Cocaine planet.
Good question.
Evacuate all students.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance.
How recent?
Very.
Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine.
Makes sense. The really short aliens are trying to get high as possible. Yeah.
They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can't.
This suit is full of
Waste
cocaine.
of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus.
Yeah,
is
they
better
probably,
nature,
yeah.
Shepard.
Imagine like a really skinny body under the suit, and it's filled to the brim with cocaine. That's how they smuggle drugs into the Citadel.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
And nobody tries to question them because that will be fat shaming.
On their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Zaid is the renegade version of Admiral Hackett.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
Remember that Man in Black scene where Jay opens a human butt and there's a little alien? This alien is that, the rest is full of coke, yeah.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. They pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Okay. I remember that scene. It's a pretty iconic scene from the movie. I remember watching it as a kid and I was kind of scared.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. If you have a question, please 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
When I was younger, I think the scariest kind of alien was always the ones that looked like the little greys with the like thin bodies, giant heads, and almond-shaped black huge eyes. That was the scariest kind of alien to me, and that's why that scene kind of freaked me out back then. But I mean, I still watched it. Hey Garrus, get you in a sec.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talabi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
There a problem?
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garva. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive, and that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
Shut up.
It's the SSV London.
Shut up, Cortez. Is that a high school?
No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Just let me know when you're ready to take a break.
Get back to you in a sec. I just want to hear the full story of the PTSD lady.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
So you went back to the farm?
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. They'd turned the towel into a kind of tunic. They'd cleaned up the bodies to make more husks, I figured. But there were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Naira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. If I just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints, and that's when they all started screaming.
Oh shit. Yeah, we should put up a memorial for that one annoying girl from the first game. You mean Ashley?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
No, we shouldn't. That's fine. We don't have to.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Yeah, you can miss on purpose.
Do it.
Of course, only on purpose.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Nice bro moment.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than...
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Okay, let's visit the hospital again.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
The prisoners were indoctrinated.
You think?
And once the alarm was sounded...
Nyra's eyes were black. The whole time, not just for a second. You could feel her mind from where I was standing. The humans were in the way, attacking us. I used my biotics, flung them around. I'd been horrified when Nyra tore the farmers apart, but goddess, I ripped them in half. And it felt good.
There's nothing shameful about feeling an adrenaline rush during battle.
I might have killed more than Nyra and those husks did. She wanted them alive, to turn them, and I...
And you survived.
Okay. He's slowly getting there.
Status recognized. Please select a destination.
Not sure if there's anything left to do. I remember Zaid saying that he's somewhere.
One moment, please.
Around the Citadel.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate.
Docks. But oh, the docks, right. Okay, let's go to the docks.
Rapid transit. Come on, you have the fanciest ride on the Citadel. And I saw that in the paint jobs.
Spectre status recognized. Please one moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources. The council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see.
More trouble.
Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
has been attacked by alien forces.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't
As the Asari and Alliance militaries face major setbacks, the Turians and crew
Not here.
fiercely to keep Palaven.
Sane.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Great.
Refugees from Dakuna are fleeing to the Citadel. Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting
That's it.
goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Okay. Thank you, Zaid.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Spectre status recognized. Please select
okay.
your destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
We tried to run again, but we were blocked. And the farm girl? Her leg was broken, bleeding bad. I knocked down a wall in a barn with a big warp field. I was so proud of that. And we hid.
They must have searched for you.
I'm an Asari huntress. No damn husk is gonna find me unless I let it.
But the farm girl who was with you?
Her leg was broken. She was whimpering in the eye. I saw her through a hole in the boards. She was coming closer with those dead black eyes. And Hillary, the farm girl, she couldn't stop crying. They were gonna hear.
What did you do?
What do you think?
Yep. So, I think, Bucky, you weren't here when I said this. But this little story is well, basically the story of the family of Joker. I think Joker mentioned that his family lives on a colony named Tiptree, and there, and you know, Joker was still it's not aware about on what's happening with them, but his family is living on Tiptree as like a family of farmers, and this lady here basically told the story that the Reapers attacked the colony and tried to rescue people. But I think one of the there was another Asari there that turned into a husk or like a banshee maybe, and it was on the hunt to kill this Asari lady, and the Asari lady had Joker's sister with her.
Are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please.
They tried to escape, but Joker's sister broke her leg, and basically the Asari lady had to kill her in order to not be found by the Banshee.
I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reaper.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Okay, I'm going to take a little break. And do a actual mission now. Be right back. Okay, let's see what we have. We have the Asari mission, Asari colony, secret artifact. That's one thing we can collect. Here's the DLC. I'm going to do that later. Oh, it's here. Sorry, colony. Fuel reactors. Let's check this one out. Okay. Well, the only points I can put stuff into is the ammo types, but I'm not going to use them. Okay. I like this buggy, like, cuttings.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater.
Oh no.
The enemy will operate unchecked.
Oh no.
I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always...
Carry on. A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Yeah, that's a side mission. It's a side mission inside a side mission.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am. Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant. I'll take it from here.
Oh shit. Sure. I mean, to be fair, that giant green fart gas was kind of suspicious.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots, not possible.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Might have eaten too much to head out bouldering, but then again, I also skipped last Wednesday. You just have to work harder to pull yourself up. Oh no, a puzzle. Shit.
Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain. There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
According to the station logs, there were 107 Turians on the station when it went dark.
That just makes me angrier. Just stay sharp, people.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Okay, I guess I can go down now. Before this shit hits the fan, let me look around to see if there's something useful here.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them. Where's the... Oh. Hello.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Thank God.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Come on. Shepard.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Oh?
Round 2, here we go!
They're coming in from above.
Leave my bestie alone. Get wrecked. Oh no.
Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
EDI, save their asses.
Right away, Shepard.
Hello. Shit. Okay.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about EDI?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
EDI's fine.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Yep.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report.
That's what I like to hear.
It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Okay.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Oh.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay. Hello again.
Please, enjoy your day.
Not right now.
Okay.
awkward, being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food. Good to see you.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
Good, good. Not sure why I'm going here, but maybe I'm just expecting Jack to appear randomly. All right. Important. I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the commons? Okay, okay. Later. Let's locate the secret artifact, then after that I'm going to do the assault mission. I've never been here before, that's weird.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
Oh yeah, this is one of the assault missions.
The scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
I'm not sure which... Is this a mission that the counselor asked me to do? I think it is.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes. We had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
This can't be happening.
Journal. I'm not sure if the Asari mission and the Counselor mission, the Asari Counselor mission is the same place. Core Asari, that is scientific team. Asana distress signal. Maybe that's a different one.
My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard! Lieutenant! Commander! We heard... The barrier's been breached! Aren't they? Commander, we'll talk later! Get on that gun of yours! Do some damage! Somebody better get on that gun! Enemy targets on the bridge! Use the barrier! Hold them back! More on the way! Keep firing! Enemy targets on the bridge! Hold them back! I want that gunship prepped and in the air! Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am! Commander,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
I believe it.
Yeah, we had some special scenes with Javik if you bring him to this mission.
We've got people coming your way. Let's make
Something's wrong in my genes, Javik.
On Thessia. Make it count. I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
Ah, these assholes.
This has to end.
Drop straight from your anger. It will keep you alive.
Remember that, because here they come.
Oh, shit.
Push him back!
That was the last one.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
Haven't seen Horny Shepherd for a while. That's his secret, he's always horny.
No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Liara!
Those things are slaughtering my people!
We'll avenge their loss.
Scatter and take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
What's the perimeter?
They just won't stop!
Hmm? Oh, it's a Banshee. Shit. That's so good.
A good fight. This one has spirit.
So much background noise. Where is it? Okay. Up.
Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Yeah, they're scary when they start to like teleport towards you. They always shit my pants.
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through. That thing looked like one of my people.
The enemy has a single purpose, to devour. Allies become the enemy, family becomes foe. If you are not ready to destroy your own kind, you will lose.
Above us!
Ooh. Big boy.
My people. Ahead to the left! Snipers on the balcony!
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
Specialist Kayla. Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of him yet. Enemy forces have driven the strait. I'm cut off from outpost Tychus.
Watch your head! How long can you hold out?
Now that you're here, I'm already taken. Can you really win this war?
We get to that temple and the Reapers are history.
Then grab the gear over there if you need it. Let's do some damage. Nice shot! You hit one! Nice shot! You hit one!
Indeed.
Nice shot!
This is a kill zone!
Go into cover! You hit one! Nice shot!
Oh shit.
You hit one!
Can you stop repeating the
Taking cover!
same line?
Nice shot! You hit one! Nice shot!
Did I hit one?
You hit one!
Yeah. I thought so.
Cover me!
Is this a nice shot?
Nice shot!
And did it hit one?
You hit one!
Yep. Just to make sure. You know, is this a nice shot? I guess that wasn't a nice shot. Oh yeah, don't forget the Viper. Or Widow, I mean not Viper, Widow. I guess she has standards, so like not every shot is a nice shot. What you doing here?
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
Party pooper.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up.
So am I.
Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that.
Oh.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Move! Now's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Commander, more of the dead are attacking.
Commander. Oh man. That's a lot of air support.
We need that pilot back.
Keep your head down and give him everything you've got.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I can't say shit. Hello?
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it
I mean,
worth something.
I had no chance there, really. I was suppressed. So much.
There were 5 billion Asari when this war began. I wonder how many we've lost today.
Only 5.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
It appears the temple has been barricaded.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine. Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
I'm guessing these are the scientists. What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Do you notice how Athame looks Prothean?
What? But that can't be.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
And it was. We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. Athame was us.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's
That also looks like a Protean.
my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
And it's kind of weird that now she realized that all of these historic artifacts resemble Proteans.
Doesn't look useful.
Like she's supposed to know that by
Athame's guide who brought
this
enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
It's the goddess Athame again.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth. It's strange. The Reapers killed the scientists, yet the security barrier was active when we arrived.
What do you know about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve. Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, We once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they
had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
Stupid
By
Asari.
the goddess. Literally.
Keeping all the Prothean Udemy courses for themselves.
The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you.
Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby.
I blame you personally. Liara. This is why I'm so stupid. It's your fault. It's not mine.
I can't believe this whole temple is a front. No connection here.
It's gaining power. There is nothing useful here.
There has to be another one around here.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
Okay.
This confirms the Asari owe your superiority to my people.
And you owe the Mass Effect relays to the Reapers. How did that turn out?
So you do bite. Good. We'll need that. That isn't what we need.
I mean, you would think that a person like Liara would be like more open-minded about the idea.
Well, this isn't a connection.
Like Liara didn't really strike me as a deeply religious person. To be this blind,
there
but
have to be more connections nearby.
okay. Okay.
The activation.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project.
Vendetta.
Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is...
Is it Jesus?
Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. He can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Ah, this guy.
Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
Dad?
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Oops.
I've been hit!
Cover me while I
He's so dreamy.
Commander, the gun.
Get to cover!
Get away from the chopper.
I've got this. You're slower than I imagined.
Dude, I'm teleporting onto your face. Shit. This stupid cover button.
Slower than I imagined, Shepard. I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Commander, the gun.
Get to cover!
I've got this! Your friend Thane died like a coward.
If I kill nothing else but him, it will have been worth it.
I need to recharge. Cover me.
The gunship's taking up position.
God damn. Almost killed me again.
Shepard is mine now. Finally, a real fight. You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
Guess that scene disproves the indoctrination theory. You mean the beacon realizing or detecting indoctrinated presence, and they didn't
Target the support.
detect any on Shepard? I think the indoctrination theory is strictly meant for the last part of the game, like basically after the Reaper laser hits Shepard, because everything after that everything is so wrong after it that people just cannot accept it as like actual things that are happening in the story. But we can get to that later. But I mean, the theory also says that there's like minor influences here and there, but Shepard is not actually indoctrinated throughout the series. He's just like suddenly, like the Reaper suddenly tries to manipulate him, and the final scene of this game is basically the point where you have to decide if you actually if Shepard actually gives in to the Reapers. But yeah, I mean, it's a theory which was not approved by BioWare, and actually the developers, BioWare said, I think that it's not the case, because they are not as clever as the fans think. I think they said that they're not as clever. They're not as discover that they could come up with such an idea. Get wrecked, Tessia.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with the It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia is lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
That was a awkward pause.
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer
Let's kick Cerberus right in the Cerber balls.
would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
And I want some cookies as well.
Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none, but we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. and it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Shake it off. Shake it off. The fall of Tessia.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Those assholes again.
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
Jesus. If that's just the friendly dialogue option, I'm...
Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister.
No, she doesn't.
Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because Edie says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you, and I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Okay. Nothing interesting here. Oh, hey, Tali.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. And if that's not enough, you're the man I love. Don't forget that, no matter what happens. Thanks, Shepard.
Nobody's here. Okay.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
Let's do it.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
Shepard is always down for a drink.
And Jeff says, Jack, Jacqueline, Subject Zero, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
And the demon of the dance floor.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune.
German Shepard.
I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Shepard.
Gabby, what do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trainer?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communication specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video. Power grid is in the green.
Commander, we were just talking to Liara. She's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been completely rocked.
Completely? Adams and I were just remembering Noveria and the terrible way her mother died.
Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy.
For weeks, she told me stories about her mother.
Yeah, me too. I have a feeling she'll be okay.
Yeah. Hope so.
Have you filed your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If Azalenko had media training, he just gave me this steady stare during our interview.
German T Shepard. D stands for the Shepard.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd have...
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
The T stands for Tassoni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy.
Oh my god, how far away I have to go to not hear Javik. I'm sitting on the toilet and I'm still
Went straight
hearing
to her cabin. She's not
Javik.
answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven.
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
I'll go talk to Liara.
You're a good friend.
I'm the best friend.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on
Oh,
Thessia
she's on the
earlier,
bed.
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along, and I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
What was Shepard trying to do at the terminal on Liara's computer? Asking ChatGPT how to help someone who's mourning their whole entire race.
Please, enjoy your day.
Please help, I have a sad woman next to me. How to console Moody Asari. Yeah. Mass Effect Asari Rule 34. Not sure if there's anything in the shuttle bay.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior. Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well,
What's up?
I'll talk to you later.
Can I use the gas shotgun without a pistol? Still a lot of cooldown penalty. But I'm going to try it out anyway. Does dreaming about the protein make me gay? Yeah, important research has to be done.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Let's see if there's a smaller mission I can do. I know that there's a N7 one. Investigate Sanctuary, that's the story mission. Communication hub. Sorry, Colony, that's the Samara mission. Let's leave Liara for a little bit, let her rest. Yeah, squad ammo should be fine. Not going to use it anyway.
Commander Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Those are some big dishes.
Locking on.
hacking in.
Great.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
We're using comms to pinpoint Santos' location.
Oh no. How do we...
Oh no.
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Okay. Yeah, this shotgun is much better. I mean, the Piranha is also strong, but it has no hold. It's only good for close range. Like really close range. Come on.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
Ms. Sato must believe breaking radio silence would mean her death.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. I promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time, just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can
Pretty
make a run and
please.
get her.
Do it.
With cherry on top.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
This is the facility where you fight check if you didn't rescue her in time.
Hack it out.
You fight check? I didn't know that. If you don't rescue her. That's interesting.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to Google. I'm going to watch it on YouTube. I never saw that before. That's cool.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
The Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces.
No, I know what I said.
Look, I filled out all the forms with through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is.
And once again, the human embassy's door is closed. Why is Odina's name still out there? Someone should spray graffiti on it. Turned her into a phantom. Ah. I read about this weapon, and apparently this is the most powerful weapon for your squad mates if they can use an assault rifle. But it's borderline OP because by default it can shoot through covers, and your squad mates are like always shooting at the enemy even if they're behind cover. And with this they just kill them much faster. And yeah, I'm going to buy it now just to try it out. Although most of the squad mates I'm going with, they usually don't have. Well, Garrus can have a assault rifle, but that's it. ED cannot. Liara cannot. So.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Uno momento.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Let's see if there's anything interesting here.
Now arriving at docking bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert.
Give him a slap on the ass. Almost.
I'm glad you came. I just need a few moments to myself.
I mean, slap on, not slap in. That's a different thing.
You okay? Anyone been bothered?
No parents? Hmm?
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Ah, I see. So, any news?
No, they just... Their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. You think they're okay? They promised they'd come to get me, no matter what they had to do. But it's been so long.
I don't know. I'm sure they'd be happy knowing you're safe.
It's just... I miss them. I miss them so much.
For the first time since the Ragnar War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces. With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from
Ah, shit. I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback. Nice.
You do that.
As Reaper forces appear close to capturing Thessia, Asari refugees are pouring into the citadel. Reapers have now taken over the sea cluster of the Anakin Traverse.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
Oh wait, I haven't talked with Bailey, did I? Shit. Not sure if I have to.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Perhaps we could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
Okay, nothing.
Cerberus forces have been repelled after attempting to seize an Alliance comm facility on Entourage.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
Wait. You asked if I got heavy armor. I never said it was heavy armor.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Yes. Make it require
What's up, guys?
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
But points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot.
Okay.
Points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
I'm not skinning the Alliance.
Since when are you so chummy with those pricks?
Screw you. I've been watching the news. Sure. What's happening?
Hey, Jory. Welcome back. I'm just about to wrap up. Running around in the Citadel, see if there's something new.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Oh yeah, Miranda is here somewhere.
Food shortages may happen in the near future. As Reaper forces veer close to capturing Thessia, refugees are pouring into the Citadel.
You know that there's some mission here for you when the door has the green opening mechanism hologram on it.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
When I rebuilt you with the Lazarus Project, I purposefully made your PP smaller than the original.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how. But you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Jory the Volus.
Rex remains adamant that the Krogan will continue to support the Turians. Alaman has not yet fallen to Reaper forces.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too.
To keep the military functional. For the first time since the Ragnar reorganized.
I think there's nothing left here. I'm just making sure. Hey, Liara.
Hello, Shepard.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten.
Mikasa, Yukasa.
Neither should you.
Damn, I mean, at least, like, you can just move away this bench, like, come on. Instead of just looking at it.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani.
Okay, guys, let's end the stream here. Not sure if I'm going to stream on Sunday. We'll see. Almost feeling hungry again. Well, I'm certainly feeling hungry because I haven't had dinner yet, so. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and Jory, thanks for coming back, returning for the last few minutes. Do crave beer, but I know I shouldn't. Just you know, put some protein in it, you know, protein powder, and you will make it healthy, or a vitamin pill. You shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, like we discussed this before, there are some gyms where there's an actual open bar with alcohol, so maybe they know something that we don't. Maybe they know that, you know, drinking a beer after working out is actually a good thing. Okay, let's save first. It's like reward system. Yeah, catch you later, guys. Have a good night.